beautiful. You wore a gorgeous strapless white dress. Quite provocative, I thought. But I had only one problem. I was terribly young, maybe 16, and I was worried, my goodness, am I robbing the cradle?
I was 21 at the time.
You certainly looked 16, I was going to think of that. But anyway, we were off at the Fairmont Hotel,
where my cousin Marjorie Bissinger had a table. It was a charity ball. And we danced and danced and danced. Do you remember?
Of course.
To the music of Ants and Weeks. And they kept playing one tune over and over again.
Yes.
Do you remember it?
Yes, indeed. It became the theme of our courtship. And it went like this. Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I'll bet you drove the little boys wild.
And when you started winning blue ribbons, I bet you showed the other kids how. I can see the judge's eyes as he handed you the prize. You must have made the cutest bow.
Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. 'Cause baby, look at you now. It was indeed quite a courtship.
Yes, it certainly was. It lasted 4 years. You were doing your residency and your internship in medicine.
Yes. You know, your dear mother used to make some wonderful comments. There was one in particular that I remember. Your cousin, Bobby Sinton, went to your mother one day and said, well, you know, Jean has been going around with this young man for a couple of years. What do you think of him? And you know what your mother said, in all seriousness, she said, well, you know, I haven't yet heard him play the violin. And my mother made some cute comments, too. Just before we announced our engagement, my mother said to me, you know, Ephraim, you're much too young to get serious. I was only 28 at the time. But anyway, we got married. And,
do you remember what your mother said to me?
We had our engagement party.
At our engagement? Yes, of course. With big tears running down her cheeks, the biggest tears I have ever seen. Your mother said to me, you're getting an angel. Of course she was right.
Well, anyway, by the time of our wedding...